Big up, Mad Sam Wicked Dread here, one love. Now, as you can hear in the background is LBC radio playing. This is about LBC radio, Brexit, and the UK government. Now, let me make this clear. This is not about which side you're on or which side you're not on, or who do I go for if I'm in the middle. This is about using common sense. So let me ask you this. What if you went to, say, J. Sainsbury's supermarket tomorrow morning, and because you've been buying from them for the last 50 years, and you took out one of those loyalty points card with J. Sainsbury, but they turned and said to you, because you took out a loyalty card with them and been buying your groceries from them, you're not allowed to shop at Aldi's or Lidl's, even though their prices might be cheaper, or they will ban you from their stores. That doesn't sound legal, and that cannot be democratic. Okay, so let me give you point two. Let's say you did the same thing with your cars or your shoes or anything you buy. Now, before the European Union, because no one in Britain voted for the European Union, it was the Common Exchange Mechanism. It is common practice for businesses to buy goods from different companies. In other words, let me put it into simple terms for you idiots. You go into the little supermarket or Sainsbury, you see Heinz baked beans, you see Sainsbury baked beans, you see some other brands baked beans. What if Sainsbury said we will only buy baked beans from Heinz and no other goods? We'll only buy goods from that particular thing and no other goods. You think people would shop there? I will tell you the answer. No, no, no. Because they tried it. That is why all of the stores and companies in this country, including WH Smith, they now have the post office in there, they now have Argos in there, Amazon in there. Because when you're telling people you can only, that is not democracy, that is not negotiating, that is not fair shopping. So Mr. James O'Brien from LBC, you're a jackass. Yes, this is Mad Sam Wicked Dread telling you that. And for all you other people who cannot see that, the European Union is a jackass. Because there's nothing wrong in Britain saying we will buy who we want. Yes, we will trade with the European Union, but you're not going to dictate to us that we cannot buy from other countries. In other words, we will do a trade deal with you like we will do with India and we will do with other countries. But to tell us who we can do with it and who we can't, that's not democracy. That's not good business sense, right? Because no corporation or anywhere else in the world I know will do that, except a communistic country. So therefore, the European is being what I call the Fourth Reich. In other words, Nazi Europe in dictating. So all you people out there who cannot simplify exactly what the European Union is about, I just gave you a simple example. That is why we need to leave the European Union, and we need to say to them, we're going to leave the European Union. We're not leaving Europe, we're leaving the Union, the European Union organization, who says we cannot buy or sell to another country except in Europe. Bad business policy. And yes, I have made it my personal business as a Bachelor of Science in Business and Engineering Technology, a degree in computing as well, operations and management, a diploma in motor vehicle engineering with an apprenticeship at Ford Dagenham, which no longer exists, a diploma City and Guilds level 1 and 2 in health and social care, and the list goes on. And I've worked in all the industries from coach driver, truck driver, van driver, computing hardware, network analyst. Let me continue. And yes, I'm in my late 50s, almost 60. And I've lived and worked in America. I've even went to Sweden, France, and loads of places to ask for work, and they tell me straight, unless I read, speak, write and understand the language fluently like how I'm speaking to you now, they cannot give me a job, or they cannot give me any form of benefits because I have not paid into their system for 6 months. One country told me 3 years, and the list goes on. So all you idiots out there who want to listen to James O'Brien and all the other idiots, right, politicians, wake up and think. Go back to the example I just told you, and I'm going to repeat it. Sainsbury is going to tell you that because you've been shopping at them, or Audi's been telling you because you've been buying Audi cars, but you no longer want an Audi car, you want a BMW. You can't do that without their explicit permission, and you pay them a fee. You join Lloyd's gym, you give them the 4 weeks notice per contract that you're leaving, and you're going to join a different gym. Oh no, you can't do that. You're not allowed to do that without their permission. Wow, that is democratic. That's all I'm going to say to you, all you idiots globally, nationally, internationally, and Europe. Think carefully when you talk about Brexit. Now, that doesn't tell you whether I'm a leaver or a remainer. I'm just telling you, think. If an organization is going to dictate to you like that who you can sell, and it's very simple. We will do business with you. It's simple. Where can we buy the best deal? And anytime anybody's going to try and force you to buy from them only and only deal with other people with their permission so they can get a cut of it, that's called dictatorship and communism. Right? And that's what the European Union is. The Fourth Reich. If you don't know what it is, look it up. Nazism. So all you black people out there in your big jobs thinking you're smart, you're jackasses. And as for James O'Brien, come on, bring me head to head with a debate, James O'Brien, if you got the balls. Right? Because you're an idiot. I just gave you good examples, real live examples, right, of democracy. Have a good week, one and all, and I hope you choose the right thing. We need to leave this union.